everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the division round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Jaguars going up against the Browns. With that, let's get up to Cleveland. We're standing by our Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. Coming up, it's Divisional Round Saturday. We've got an AFC battle on tap between the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Cleveland Browns. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I would not want to be an offensive lineman in today's NFL, especially not a center or a guard if you got to deal with these massive defensive tackles who could not just beat you with strength, but they can beat you with quickness and guile as well. They can get upfield and make plays. And a lot of times what they're taught, just go and tackle everyone that comes in your area and keep the one with the ball.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is it not? With his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Freeman again, a first down carry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now look at the starting unit, and here's to you, Mr. Robinson.
Oh, I like that one. Allen Robinson, I love coming out of Penn State. Everyone kept telling me he's not fast enough, and I kept pointing to the film and saying yes, but he catches everything. He's definitely a threat.
Devontae Parker was the intended receiver. 3rd down here. And here's the starting crew defensively for Cleveland.
If your day involves blocking Danny Shelton, you better pack lunch and dinner. It's an all-day job.
Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Allen Hurns, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The first carry now. This is Johnson. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. But good luck there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
A first down carry here for Johnson. And he's brought down. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And trying to give a lift to this offense today will be the Duke, the former Cane, Duke Johnson.
Comes from a great tradition of runners at Miami of Florida. He's one of the best ones we've seen in recent years.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And he's got room. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game. Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal.
Okay, no score on that play, but this guy's been a touchdown machine all year long. You know they trust him with the football.
And a first carry here for John Crockett. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a second and goal. And we take you through the starting defense for Jacksonville.
No surprise at all that a Penn State linebacker named Paul Posluszny usually leads his team in tackles.
They'll look to power it home with Whitlock, the fullback. They're held again, and do we have a goal line stand brewing? It's third and goal. So they held him out on second down, and now here's third and goal.
Let's go. Back down in Philly. Here we go.
They'll run it with Johnson. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up Ford.
That was a big-time stop on third down. Offensively, you'd love to tie the game up here, but 3 points might not be a disappointment.
And that field goal caps an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense to run to only get 3 points, but they'll take them. Anytime you can put anything on the board, you run to your sideline somewhat happy.
This one taken from the 7. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Out comes the Jaguar offense now as they get set to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put...
Looks for Parker, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air.
Out at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded at the 8. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held them to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Alongside the former defensive back Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Jaguar football as we begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Now a play fake. Bortles steps away to his left. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. Looking for Hearns, and it's intercepted. Down the knuckles. There he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown.
That was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Hey, whoa, hold on. Well, you almost ran me over.
And he's brought down. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group.
When you execute a drag or crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
On any passes in the middle of the field, anyone who's going after the football is going to be conscious that it's probably going to be contested and often physically. Sometimes that leads to drops.
Yeah, when you start hollering.
You're not gonna watch him?
I'm not gonna let the lay down. I was about to go down here and watch Minions. I didn't even know you was here.
Can you put the Minions on upstairs? I can't lose this playoff game.
It's incomplete.
Or all year to get here.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Bortles to throw once more. He's got it to Hearns. And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Well, the advantage has certainly shifted to the defense as we began that third down play, and they found a way to foil it and pick up a first down.
Third time's a charm, right? 2 incompletions. Had to have it on third, and they got it.
Yeah, they stuck with it. One daunted at all and picked it up.
A gain of 3, second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team. Defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Middle of the field, it's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll bring up a third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Bortles over the middle, the connection to Hearns. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
And fits the exact right way.
Hey, sit down, man.
There's almost always traffic, so anytime you're a receiver in that area, you're not just
Jazz, where you at?
where the collision's going to come from, right? Because there's almost always someone there able to concentrate, catch it, and even added a little extra at the end.
And if we ever want him to watch Minions, we better stop letting him watch it like 2 or 3 times a day. Because he doesn't like it no more. Like when I came downstairs,
You watch it every day. You watch it 2 times a day.
Well, I'm saying that I'm telling you. That don't have nothing to do with him. I'm telling you. And I don't put him in front of the TV all day. Sometimes I don't even let him watch that movie. I'm just telling you that he's getting burned out on that movie. Because when I was down here today, he didn't give a crap about that movie. Like he was like, yeah.
Man, why you take my touchdown away? You ain't fit, man. I don't care about the damn keys. Ride around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, what, Isaac? You gonna say it?
Second touchdown here in this first half. And the Jaguars are back within a score. And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. This will be fielded at the 8. And he's up across the 25 and down.
What toys do he need? Y'all knock that crap on the floor.
And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. You go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
Yeah.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. There are none too plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But also have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. For so many years, I was convinced it was a myth, because you always hear about the smaller running back. It gets lost, you can't find him, and sometimes that's part of his genius. But it's true. You get behind big offensive linemen, the defensive line guys trying to find him, trying to peek around people to see him, and he gets lost. But this guy gets lost in a good way for his offense, picking up big yardage.
Here we go now.
On second down, here's Kessler. And his
Oh, come on, son.
He was looking there for Ruben Randall, and it's third down.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
On third down, Kessler. He hits Randall, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So they put it all together in practice. Okay, this is what we think we're going to see. This is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
The intended target was Corey Coleman. That'll bring up second down.
It looked like they had something there, but I think that he was thinking about running with the football before he actually hauled it in, and that led to a big drop.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Kessler. And that's incomplete.
I wouldn't be shocked at all right now if there's a look of surprise on the big fella's face because he had the route that he wanted, running the corner, and usually he's able to use his body and catch the football, but a really nice play by the defenders able to knock it away.
Here's Kessler to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. 18 yards there and a first down. So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. On the toss, here's Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Inside the red zone, and that means don't come away from there with anything less than 3 points, but everyone's thinking about 6. They're trying to get to the end zone. They decide to run a toss. Big people up front being mobile and moving, and a running back trying to follow behind them to find yardage, and that's exactly what he did.
Now Kessler underneath for Johnson. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now, the confidence is starting to rise. I think now's a play caller. Because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, get.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Antonio hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. They're able to up the lead by 1 more. The Browns kicking team out there. They'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Here comes the Jags. Offense set to go again. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, entering the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but when they do have they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. Catch here, left side, Thomas. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
1 receiver left, 3 to the right. Here's Bortles to throw. And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's 2nd down. Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Bortles. And over the middle, this is Parker. And he's brought down. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. They come out here in the aisle. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they will play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to float this one deep right side. This is
What? How the devil that happened?
everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. One receiver right, that's Brown. Throwing is Kessler. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. The whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now Kessler on 2nd down.
Oh my God, wide open.
Touchdown, Cleveland. Their big tight end with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Browns add on to their lead.
I heard a coach talk about those late-in-the-half scores, especially ones that give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. They go play action here on first down, surveying the field. He's deep down the field. Here this half, it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And he will be brought down as time is running on this first half of action. So it's on to halftime in this AFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando as we check in with Larry Ridley and our EA Sports halftime report. Larry? This is fielded at the chalk of the 10. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
If you want pressure, let's see if they dial it up this drive. Stay on his feet past the 50 to about the 33-yard line.
You gotta give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a second and one situation. It seemed pretty dire. They brought it back in
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down.
No, I can't take no nap because he's home in the street.
Fourth down. The Browns send out their punter now. And the way this offense is moving the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the third. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Well, I'll be over there in a second since I can't take a nap. I said I'll be over there in a second since I can't take a nap.
Man, what you want me to do? Just turn the game on?
I'm not. I wasn't talking to you or about you. I was talking about the baby.
That's exactly what they plan to do. Stop them on defense. Get the ball.
Yeah.
From behind and slowed down like a ragdoll. Mike Pennell in there to get him his second sack now of the afternoon.
All right. Bye-bye.
On second down, here's
Huh?
Barnes. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And they'll bring
What
it
kind
down
of
here
change?
about the 22-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it third down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. The key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? That one good for
Yeah, I wasn't talking to you or about you. I was talking about the baby was crying. Well, the way you said it, I know you thought I was talking about you and I wasn't.
All right.
No, I don't want you to turn the game off. That was the purpose of me telling her I'm just about to come over there.
You see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it.
What I said was not in reference to you.
First down.
And what I said, you didn't just ask though.
I said, did you want me to turn
No,
the
this is
game
what you
off?
said. What you want me to do? Turn the game off?
I didn't say it like that.
Yes, you did. I was standing right here because you got irritated. Because you wasn't going to turn the game off even if I told you to. But what I said wasn't about you. That's the...
Right,
and I'm not... Listen, though. See, that's the thing, though. I can't talk. What's all that about?
I'm just saying why we're still talking about it.
Because if you just listen, I wasn't even about to say nothing else about that. Can you just... Ooh, I see.
You the one that need a nerve pill.
Come on. No, don't look at this. The thing about it is like, whatchamacallit. It's the way you said it, and I said nicely. I said I wasn't talking to you or about you. I was talking about the baby. But then you sat there with that look that you always get on your face, and then when I got off the phone, all I said was I said I wasn't talking about you. And you said, well, I was just asking, but you didn't just ask. You said it smart. And whether you think you did or not, you did. And that's not me being mean or nothing. The thing about it, though, is like, and I'm not being mean or fussing or yelling or screaming.
I agree with you.
But then you're always like, why are we still talking about it? I'm like, just because you're wrong doesn't mean that I'm not allowed to say what I have to say. That's how you make stuff into an argument. But still, I don't want to talk about it. But the thing about it is, like, I'm just talking, so I don't understand why you're falling out. The falling out is what makes me mad.
I'm just saying why we still talking about it.
Am I not allowed to talk?
No. I mean, yeah, you're allowed to talk. I'm just saying why we still talking about
you say that every time
problem.
Anytime I say something to you, though, you do that. And when you say that, it just irritates me. Because I'm allowed to say what I have to say without you saying, why are we still talking about it? And if you would not say that, I would probably shut up. But I shouldn't. The thing about it is, like, I'm not trying to stop you from playing the game. I'm not trying to be mean. You over there sighing and rolling your eyes. I'm not even talking loud or rude to you. But saying that is rude. So when you talk to me about something for now, I'm just going to say, well, I'm still talking about this. I don't want to talk about this. Whatever you're eating,
Antonio Brown, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter.
All I'm trying to say is you don't understand that you make arguments. Just like yesterday, you made an argument, but then you don't. Then you want to act like you didn't and say, "Well, I was still talking about it, so I'll be quiet."
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard.
Because all I did was make a statement. I said I'm not talking to you or about you. And the reason I said what I said is because you thought I was talking about you. That's why you said it like that. But then as soon as I said I'm not talking to you, why are we still talking about it? Okay.
Why did you intercept that, bro? Why would you intercept that, man? Ah, man, who told you to grab that ball?
Besides getting smart with somebody, and then when I say something back, then you want to know why it's an argument. And what it is you're hopping on the defense all the time.
They've got to keep it moving in the right direction because, as you did note, they are down on the scoreboard.
But then you try to act like you didn't get an attitude when you did. And I hate when people do that. Robbie does that crap. Swear up and down he didn't get an attitude.
Still confident to go deep at work there.
Yeah, I did.
All the old rules about playing that position still apply. If things go wrong,
First of all, that's my medicine, and I need my medicine back. I said, that's my medicine. That stuff costs $10. I need my medicine back. So she can, when I walk in there, she can give me my stuff back.
Can you overcome some interceptions and still lead your team to victory?
No, I gave you that medicine, and I told her that you need to call your doctor before you take it because I don't know if you can take it in that large of a quantity. Well, I need my medicine back, or she needs to give it to you. That stuff costs almost $11.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the
No, you don't have to get it back. I will tell her, and I will tell her, don't she take nothing else that I give her.
And the best way to set up the corner route,
I said, no, I will get it back.
the ball game, so when you're able to get back outside, the defender has to respect the inside game.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jaguar football.
Well, she said that the TV was up loud, and that's why she couldn't hear you, because she was probably in there watching TV too. Because as soon as I called, she came in there. Whatever you're eating, put it down. But anyways, I knew yesterday when I handed her the medicine, I said, I brought this. I said, I don't know if she can take it because, I said, I brought this. I said, I don't know if she can take it because, it's got zinc in it. I don't know if you can have zinc. I don't have a heart problem. How am I supposed to know? And all that medicine says on it, you know, if you have a heart problem, any medicine says that if you have a heart problem, ask your doctor. But I know you ain't never took that before, and I don't know if that's going to interfere with your medicine. That was why I said let her call her doctor in the morning and ask if she can take it. But first of all, you're not retarded. She could have left that medicine sitting right where it was, and if she wasn't going to give it to you, she could have gave it back to you, because that little bitty bottle of medicine cost $11. Well, what she said was, she said, what is this? And she kept saying that, what is this? What is this? And I said, what it is it's zinc to help shorten the duration of a cold. Because like when we get colds and stuff, we take it. You have to take it every 3 hours, but you don't chew them up. You let them melt in your mouth. But what they do is it shortens the length of a cold, basically. But if you couldn't take it, then you can't take it, and I would have took my medicine back. I know, I was just about to ask you if you asked the doctor, but she don't have no business taking something that I gave you. That's my stuff, and I gave it to you. Not to her, not to Jada, and not to nobody else in that house. If she wants something, she need to go pay $11 for it.
Still set up your play action and throw the football.
Oh yeah, I know that, and I'll go in there and tell her she's old enough and she's grown enough that if she wants to take something, she can take it.
On second down, here's Bortles.
And if she don't have to. And the reason I said
it keeps the drive moving.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route. And then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Give him 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And this seemingly endless drive continues. They come out here in the eye. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. They'll set up the screen for Freeman. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. And it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on third down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Bortles got to have this one. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. A great read, and it's picked off. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Again, it's Johnson, and he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. So they run it on 2nd down. Now let's see what 3rd down brings here for the offense. Kessler. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
That was a classic example of trying to run with the ball without securing the catch. He was thinking about those rack yards instead of making the catch first and then taking off.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. That's pulled in at the 32. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Now Bortles. He's going to let it fly. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. A big play there. Bortles to Robinson. 55 yards. And at this stage, down in the second half, looks like they just wanted to find a way to get it in the hands of their playmaker, and they did.
I think you're exactly right. I don't think the coordinator's looking at his play sheet and trying to figure out which play will work well.
And this is it.
What the fuck? Oh my God, bro.
It's picked off. And he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line. And now the Browns offense trots back onto the field. They're in a good spot. 2-possession game, barely, but a 2-possession game here late. Now they just have to put this game on ice.
Let's face it, right now, they're talking about ball security, taking care of it, not allowing anything crazy to happen. But we've seen nutty things happen down the stretch, but they also have the security of the scoreboard. With that type of a lead, even if something goes haywire, they're still in good shape.
They come out here in the eye. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. So he got his hands a little too far outside. The ref caught him, threw the flag. Following the penalty, it's Johnson. And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Here comes the Jaguars offense as they get set here. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off. It's the Pro Bowl corner, Joe Hayden with it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Heading out is the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football, Doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.